happening?
Hello guys, and today I was going to cover if there was a hypothetical next Smash Brothers game, what third-party characters I would want in the starting roster. I want to make a few more videos after this as follow-ups on different parts of like this hypothetical new game, like what characters, stages, and stuff I'd want in the new game, but this video is specifically going to be about third-party characters, so let's just get right into it. Alright, for the first character, if you can't tell by the background, gonna be a Kingdom Hearts character. Now, obviously, it's gonna be an obvious character, so let's just get right to it. We got my boy Roxas in the house. Now, I think this would be a fairly easy third-party character because he's not necessarily a clone of Sora. You could definitely give him a lot of stuff to make him really different and unique. Like, instead of Firaga, Blizzard, or instead of Blizzaga and Thundaga, you could give him different spells like Wind, Time, and Heal, or something like Sora's taunts did. Or you could give him other type of magic and give him a different toolkit. You could make his Keyblade hit differently. You could make his like movement different than Sora and all that stuff. I think it'd be really easy to add him because not only is he kind of a clone, but not really. So like you can just take Sora, reskin him, and then make him unique with whatever makes Roxas unique. You know, it's not very hard. And you know, it's super easy, and obviously, like, it's a Kingdom Hearts character. It's gonna be awesome. So definitely Roxas. And for alternate costume, obviously we can go with this fit on screen right now. You could have 4 colors for his normal fit, and you could have 4 colors for his cloak outfit. Obviously really easy. Do the colors as reference to other characters in this game. But that's all I have to say on Roxas. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, with this next pick, you're gonna start picking up on a trend that I kinda like, JRPGs. So for the next one, we're gonna go with a character from Persona 4, Yu. Now, when it comes to Yu, I think he'd be pretty easy to add into the game. You could give him a similar concept, give him a persona gauge just like Joker, and then he gets his persona when he awakens it, which boosts all of his previous moves and gives him slightly new moves and pretty much the whole treatment Joker got. I feel like he'd be more of a medium weight though instead of a lightweight. Definitely him using his katana a lot with the thunder aspects of his persona. I wish I could go in depth and do movesets for each character, but I don't really want to do that and don't have time to do that. So I think you would be a really good addition. You could get some killer tracks from the rest of the Persona series with his addition, so I'm not going to complain about that. Now, he doesn't really have a lot of alternate costumes, but if there were to be one, I'd obviously go with the one from Persona 4 Dance. It's the same way I feel about Joker, how I was upset that he didn't get his Persona Dance outfit as an alternate costume, so we're definitely going to go with his Persona 4 Dance costume as one of his alternates. Now, for the next character, I know it's like a pretty big stretch, but also I can kind of see it happening, is the Doomslayer from Doom Eternal. Obviously, he's a big inspiration for part of my main username, that Doomslayer. I love Doom and all of those games. I really think he'd be a cool character, because he'd be basically like he'd pretty much be Snake, except with his weapons instead of Snake's weapons. I feel like he'd be a heavy, and with him getting his new sword in Doom Eternal, you could definitely mix some sword and gun combat together to make it, like, super unique and stuff, and it'd be so cool. We would be able to get some amazing music if he was added. His music is amazing. I really think, if it did happen, I would be really happy, so I'm gonna pitch Doomslayer. I mean, it's very unlikely, but, it's my list, so I think we're good with this. Doomslayer is a very good character. Now, those are the third-party characters I want to see, like, the most in Smash, so these next two are going to be ones that, like, I can definitely see happening, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't happen with Ultimate, but I wouldn't really, like, care for them if they did come in. So it's just going to be a 2-for-1, because it's not going to be, like, a huge section on them. So we got Crash and Rayman, pretty simple characters. I think they would fit very well into Smash Bros, and I'm honestly kind of surprised they haven't happened yet. So, I mean, I would be okay with them getting in. I mean, they're cool characters, and I wouldn't mind playing them from time to time. They're just not the ones that, like, I would vote for, if they did a poll, but, yeah, I think they'd be pretty good for Smash. Now, I want to make it clear, specifically this list is what I'd want to see as DLC characters, so, like, this would be pack 1 for, like, the hypothetical game. If you want a video on who I think should be added to the base roster of a new Smash Brothers game, leave a comment and I'll definitely talk about that. I think it's a really cool idea, and I've wanted to do it. I've just been very busy with work and everything. It's been rough, man, but alright, I appreciate you guys for listening and watching, taking your time out of your day to watch this. Leave comments. What are your thoughts on these characters? Who would you want to see as a third party, or even not a third party? Who do you want to see in Smash Bros? What do you guys want? Thank you again for watching, and I will see you all next time. Alright, see ya.